Fast-paced, organized cooking is the way to work with a wok. This is a quick and easy teriyaki chicken noodles. Welcome back to Wok Wednesdays. I'm Jeremy from School of Wok, London's premier Asian cookery school. Let's get woking. Now, I've got my wok clock ready, available on the School of Wok website, of course. I'm going to start with the hardest vegetables. So I've got some cabbage here that I'm just going to finely shred up, or as the French say, julienne, fine matchsticks. And this is, a quick and easy sort of midweek noodle dish. If you didn't have cabbage in the fridge, use any sort of hard veg, carrot, anything really. Pop that there. Got my noodles here just soaking in hot water. These are really good noodles. You get a yellow colour from the alkali in there. And it take about 3 to 5 minutes of soaking in hot water. Next up, my fresh shitake mushrooms. I quite like just peeling them off like so. If they're slightly larger, then, thirds or quarters will do. And they're going next on my wok clock. Slightly softer, spongier vegetable. Now, sort of base spices or flavours, nice and simply, a bit of garlic and ginger, finely chopped. So that's going to go onto my spices section on my wok clock. You could put that at the beginning of your stir fry, but especially when you're learning, it's kind of easier to put them slightly later on in the stir fry so they don't burn. Just whilst my board is clean, I'm going to cut the spring onion for garnish in nice lengths. The chicken, I've got chicken thighs here, and because we're doing noodles, long strips of chicken work best. Pop that onto the wok clock. And we're building our stir fry up nice and easily here. 12 o'clock with my hardest vegetables and then all the way around. Now I'm just making a really simple teriyaki sauce for this. Some Japanese soy, sake, mirin, which has that slightly sweeter flavour to it, and then some brown sugar. And that brown sugar will help to caramelise around these noodles. Straight on to the wok clock. Everything's nice and organised, so the woking is easy. With the woking, it's always good to be super organised. My noodles have been soaked and just drying here on top of a clean tea towel. And you can see they're nice and separate. That's what you want. So don't over soak or cook them too far when you're preparing them. The wok, I'm on this gas burner here, this hot wok burner, and I want to get that oil to a really nice smoking point before I add anything to the wok. I'm going to go bit by bit with the ingredients on my wok clock. Harder veg first. And all it takes is a quick flash fry before you push those to the side, and you can see there's no oil sort of sitting on my wok there. So I'm just going to add a little drizzle more before my mushrooms come in. Again, smoking hot wok, and your mushrooms can go into sear. And I'm bringing the mushrooms or the veg in first before I sear the chicken, because much like your meat or fish, you kind of want to seal the moisture into the vegetables rather than allow the vegetables to kind of like release too much moisture into the wok. Quick flash fry of those mushrooms. They will continue to cook as we add more ingredients. Push that to the back, allow space for my chicken. You can see this hot wok and oil continuing to smoke, and that's telling me that I'm on a good high heat. The chicken can come in now. Sear that chicken, and so as not to burn your vegetables, bring the vegetables on over the top of your chicken whilst that's searing underneath. You want to allow that chicken to sear for a good minute or so before you turn it to sear the other side. I've got a lot of smoke, so a quick flip will just bring any excess smoke out of the wok and then allow that to cook more evenly. Now that my chicken is kind of half cooked, I can get my spices in. Just push that to the back again. If you feel you need a little more oil, just a drizzle will do for that ginger and garlic. Smoking hot, ginger and garlic in. Bring the chicken straight over the top so it doesn't burn the garlic. Give it a quick stir fry, flick through, and back down on the heat. Never lose your sizzle. Now, my noodles are going to come in before my sauce because I want the sauce to colour the noodles on a really high heat. Building up heat on the wok here, and you can see the smoke coming off the sort of sides, the inside edges of the wok. I want to make sure I get all that sort of brown sugar mixed into this as well, and then pour it in over the top. That is bubbling away immediately. That is good wok hay. I know the sort of height of my fire, and I can start to move everything around now. Notice I'm not flicking the wok at this point because I want that sauce to caramelize quickly. Now, only once all that sauce has been mopped up by the noodles and you've got pretty much a dry wok underneath, are you pretty much there? And give it a couple of quick tosses and then out. Garnish, strands of spring onion. Now, this is home cooking at its best. Quick and easy, the right ingredients, those noodles are separated nicely, and the teriyaki sauce nicely balanced. If you want to learn more about balancing Asian flavors, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, ding, hit that notification bell. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.